Hi guys, coaches, parents, and everyone else. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to MIST. I'm Coach Nikita, and this is lesson number 15. Let's talk the system. What system? The ROGY system. What? The ROGY system. What is it? Red, orange, green, and yellow. What does it represent? The different colors of balls. In Europe, this system is more commonly known as play and stay, as well as Asia. I'm aware of this. I was trained in it. I took a workshop on it. What is this? Why is this system? Why was this system created? It was basically to answer a simple question. Now you see a court right behind me, and this is an adult court. And if you put a 10 and under kid on this court, you will give them a big racket, a regular racket, adult racket, and the regular bounce ball that bounces over their heads, you will quickly realize, and they will quickly realize, that it just doesn't work. Okay, the ball is too fast, it bounces too high, they have to get the ball up here, and it's impossible for them, and they just can't get to the ball because it's too fast. So they decided to create what we call modified equipment. What's modified? The rackets, they're smaller, the lighter. The court, it's smaller, width and length, and the balls, they're slower and bounce lower. So that's basically it. That's the system. Now you might be thinking, well, I can just get my kid and 5-year-old kid, grab a big giant racket and start playing it. Okay, you're the 0.1%. I'm not gonna argue. That's fine. For the rest of us, I really would recommend using different balls, starting with orange in the beginning, and starting with red, beginning, and then orange, and then green, and then all the way to yellow. In fact, there's really no reason to start at yellow, because if you're planning to be really serious in tennis, because there's no yellow ball tournaments, sanctioned USTA tournaments for 6-year-olds that play yellow ball. They don't exist. So what's the point? And I see some 8-year-old kids who are playing yellow ball, and there's no tournaments for these kids. They don't exist. So you first have to get some credits playing green ball or something before you're even eligible to play yellow ball, as far as I've understood. I may be wrong. Please do check. All right, so Europe is really far ahead, apparently, than America in this, and I see that actually a lot when I walk around. Since I've been to a few facilities myself, and I see how it feels it's struggling. It's struggling. Now the system is there, and people use it, but the problem is I feel that the issue is the implementation of the system. Okay, is it implemented well? And this is where coaches like Mike Barrell come in, and they talk about apparently he's like not the founder, but he's one of the starters or big motivators in this whole field of 10 and under tennis. And I watched all of his videos online, and my boss has actually taken he happened to have worked with him together. He flew over from Europe over to America and worked with him and showed him all this stuff, and I was really fascinated that we're so close. Although I've never met him, but I can understand exactly what he's talking about. I mean, this is what you want. You want to start small, and you want to progress to big. You want to start light, and you want to make it heavier. You want to start slow, and you want to make it fast. That's all it is. Now, that's the system with regards to the equipment and the progress. Now, the question is, though, this is something for myself I tried to think about just recently, is why is that? Is it the kids that do kids play games only those types of games that is matched to their ability to process information? Okay, since the process of information in tennis requires a lot of skills, mental skills, it's too fast for them. It may be too fast, which is why it's so difficult to see really fantastic kids to perform well. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but think about it. Let me know what you guys think. And this was lesson number 15. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.